cold. It is real cold. How many layers we got on today, everybody? Curious. 3 layers, 4, 5, 10? How many blankets? Who's broken out the heated blanket? I don't have a heated blanket, but I would like to purchase one eventually because I feel like it's needed. They finally turned on my heat, and it couldn't have come at a more convenient time, aka when I need to narrate audiobooks. Inconvenient, I said maybe. But hello, everybody. Hello. Hi. Happy Tuesday. It is me, her queenship, Lilith, the spectral lop bunny. I am quite cold, and I couldn't be happier about it. But because of that, I am very tired. I am a bunny after all, and like many mammals, especially ones who, you know, have habitats on the outside world, we need to store up our energy a little more in these months. So there's a lot more sleeping being done. So you'll have to forgive me for that. But hello, Doc, and hello, all. It is so good to see you all. I hope that everybody had a wonderful weekend. Today's going to be another chill stream. I've decided all of December is just going to be chill streams. Got my Snuggie and my heat pad. Aw, same here. Well, I don't have a Snuggie, but I do. Ow. But I do have other warm things on. I have flannels and blankets and sweaters and things being thrown at my head, but head pats to soften the blow. Thank you, Darabite. Thank you for that. But how are we all doing? Is everybody getting cozy? I'm happy to be getting cozy, but yes, I am quite tired. So today, like all December streams, all streams for this month, we're just gonna get real comfortable. We're gonna have a nice, relaxing time, and we're gonna play some Whisper of the House today. We're gonna be organizing some more homes, setting up some more furniture, and maybe looking for some more spooky secret rooms. Who knows? You never know on a Lilith stream, but it's good to see you all. Hello, Craig's Critique. Good to see the bun. As a retail worker, every day is a challenge right now. I am so sorry. I really hope that you are remaining strong at this moment. I hope that people are not giving you too much hell. As lovely as this time of year is, I will admit one thing that's not so great is it turns a lot of people crazy, especially when they are in a shopping establishment. So, Craig's Critique and all of the retail workers here, I wish you the best for this month. I hope that you treat yourselves well at the end of each work shift and get into something cozy. Put on some nice cozy compression socks or something. Or what are those socks that like... I used to have these socks that like the inside was this weird kind of jelly material that apparently made your feet softer. That was a nice kind of self-care thing. Get yourself a pair of those to put on after your shift, because I imagine your feet probably feel pretty calloused at the end of a long day. I'm sorry, I don't mean to assume how your feet might be at the end of a work shift. But I mean, I've done jobs before where you need to be on your feet all day, so I understand. I'm just gonna stop talking now. I'm just gonna stop talking before I make this any more awkward for you, chat, and for me. Make sure you lay down today. Also brewing some piping hot tea. Ooh, I have been having lots of piping hot tea. Guys, Jen is the best. Jen is the best. Last week, Jen texted me and asked if I wanted to hang out with her and play some 100 line and just like chill and talk and stuff. And I was like, yeah, that sounds lovely. I've been so overloaded with work and I just haven't gone out in a weekday in a long time. So I went over there, and as soon as I got there, she was brewing tea. She had blankets ready. She was like, are you hungry? Let's order some dinner. And I felt so taken care of. I felt so taken care of. All of you, find yourselves a Jen. Especially for these cold months. There's nothing like just having a good friend who's ready to take care of you and brew you some piping hot tea in the winter. I've been making myself some piping hot tea this week before I've been working, but it hasn't hit the same because I've just been making it for myself and it hasn't been a friend making it for me. But that's okay. Maybe I'll just make the tea myself as a way to love myself more. But what tea are you drinking? What's your tea of choice? And that leaves me for the rest of chat too. Chat, what are your teas of choices, especially in the wintertime? What's your like favorite winter tea of choice? I have a couple. I love a good chamomile in the winter. A good chamomile is always really nice and relaxing. A nice fruity tea is kind of good in the winter. I know a lot of people think that like associate like a fruity tea with summer, which yeah, fair. But there's a lot of nice fruity teas that work in the winter, like kind of like a spiced apple kind of tea. I think I've had like a spiced apple tea before, or tea with like an apple-y flavor, and even like a raspberry tea is really nice in the winter. Oh yeah, Earl Grey too. Earl Grey is also good. And welcome, Cast Iron. Welcome, welcome. The thing is, every time I see Earl Grey now, I'm just like, I just want an Earl Grey pie. I only have ever eaten Earl Grey pie once in my life. And that was when a friend of my roommates made it and left it in our fridge and told us to eat it all. And it was so good, and I've never seen it in a bakery afterwards. And I really want to have an Earl Grey pie again. But Earl Grey is nice in the winter with milk and sugar. You see, I don't drink a lot of, I don't drink tea with milk and sugar often. I prefer putting like milk and sugar in my coffee, but I like having my tea usually just with a little bit of honey and lemon. Sometimes I like it with milk. Like, I guess it depends the tea. Earl Grey is really good with milk. But if I'm having like a fruity tea, then I usually prefer it just with like a little bit of honey and lemon. But it's especially nice to have before you like do some voice acting. Thank you, Lilith. You're so welcome. Got some Ceylon black tea. Black tea is good to have too. I usually only have black tea early in the day because it has usually like a higher caffeine concentration than other teas. I mean, not like as high as coffee, but it has a higher concentration than most teas. So I really only like to have that during the day. But if I do have a black tea during the day, ow! Hello, Roro. Thank you for the egg and the throwable bunny. Happy Tuesday. But yeah, if I have a tea, if I'm gonna have black tea, yeah, then it has to be during the day. I can't drink it at night. But if I do drink a black tea, then it's going to be Persian tea. Because that's what Jen got me, and that's really tasty. And it's really good with honey and lemon. Good voice actor tip to have that beforehand. I learned, one of my bosses told me that apparently, if you add honey and lemon to your tea, you have to wait until it's room temperature. Or else you're not going to be able to get like the same healing properties. Or if you drink your tea with like honey while it's still really hot, then it's gonna like dry your throat more, and the honey isn't gonna like infuse into the tea as well. So ever since I started waiting for my tea to cool down a little bit and add the honey, it's actually been working pretty well. My throat hasn't been quite as dry when I've been narrating and stuff. So that's a nice little tip for anybody who wants to do any voice acting stuff and needs good tea to drink while they do so. Caffeine after 5 p.m. is a no-no for me. Yeah, no, I need to be able to sleep. I value my sleep very well. My one exception is every now and then I'll have like an espresso martini, but I haven't had an espresso martini in so long. I haven't really been drinking that much in general lately besides like Thanksgiving. Although the other night, I did have a glass of plum wine with my dinner, and I went off for a side quest afterward, which was really fun. And when I say side quest, I mean I just walked for a really long time in the cold. But it was a great time. I enjoyed it a lot. It was an actually fun drinking experience. One of the more fun ones I've had in a while. And welcome, Alessina. Welcome. Hi, how's your date going? Can I ask you something? That depends. As long as it is appropriate, then you may ask a question. I won't be in long. I might have some adulting to do. That is totally okay. You stay as long as you need. No pressure at all. I've had Earl Grey scones and I love them. Ooh, what do those taste like? I don't think I've ever heard of an Earl Grey scone. Is it like sweet? It's with scones. I really only like scones if they're like more savory. I don't really like scones if they have like blueberries or fruit in them. I prefer a scone if it's either a regular scone or if it has like cheese or something and butter. That's usually really good. But thinking about tea, I say all this talking about tea when at the end of the day, my favorite type of tea is coffee. I like coffee. My favorite type of tea to drink at the end of the day is decaf coffee. My tea is the opposite of Lilith, straight and pitch black. Yeah, not absolutely translucent like I am. Not lily white ghost like I. But I do like cream and sugar in my coffee quite well. I can't really drink my coffee black because that makes my tummy hurt. Late night Lilith, late night Lilith, late night Lilith, late night Lilith, late night Lilith. Is there any other kind of Lilith? Imagine if there was an early morning Lilith. Can you imagine early morning Lilith stream? That would be crazy. I don't know, it wouldn't feel right. Like, there have been times I've considered, like, should I ever stream in the daytime? Like, if it's a weekend, do I stream in the daytime? But I don't know, it feels more right for me to stream at night. The vibe is just there a little better. You know? If reincarnation was real, I would choose to be yours in every life. You would choose to be my what? My house? My cat? My Roku? I wouldn't mind if you chose to be my Roku in every life. Guys, what if I got reincarnated as a Roku? Guys, what if I got reincarnated into Roku City? That actually wouldn't be so bad. No, that would be bad. Roku City has like dragons and like alien spaceships and things. Although, I don't know. Anytime that I imagine like a VTuber city, like a city filled with VTubers, it kind of looks a little bit like Roku City. You guys know what I'm talking about with hang on. Anybody who, I have to, if anybody who doesn't know what Roku City is, I gotta show you. This is about to blow your goddamn mind. Look at Roku City. Look how purple it is. Look how bisexual that lighting is. That's home for me. That's where I should be. I should be. If I got reincarnated into Roku City, I would try to be this SpongeBob. Wait, why is it not? Come on. Oh, there's something a little off about my computer today. I don't know. It's being kind of slow and weird. Hopefully stream won't crash. But look, SpongeBob's in Roku City. If SpongeBob can be in Roku City, then I can too. Look, the Glinda. The Wicked Girl. Ariana Grande is in Roku City. So why can't I? Look how magical that place looks. How do you think the skies became so purple there? Do you think it's radiation? Hi, Lilith. I'm heading to my friend's place for dinner. Welcome, Rick and Raph. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy. It's always fun going to friends' places for dinner. Not overly sweet. It was more bready, but with a bergamot flavor. Ooh, so kind of with a little bit of a spice. A little bit of a spice. That sounds pretty good. What is a side quest if not lots of walking? Exactly. I really could have just gotten on the train with my friends and gone home like everybody else did, but I was like, you know what? The night is still young. The plum wine is talking to me, and god damn it, I'm in Roku City, so I'm gonna walk. And walk I did. I was bundled. It was a fun little side quest, and I had the tastiest meal of my life. It was so good. It was like a short rib skewer, a pork belly skewer, and a chicken skewer over rice with like shishito pepper and seaweed salad, and the rice was like all seasoned and delicious, and oh, it was so good. I had like a religious experience eating it, so I was feeling good after. And it's it's not every day that I feel so good. So When I'm feeling good on a glass of plum wine, I'm gonna side quest. And it was a fun side quest, and I still made it home. Lilith does not give off morning bun vibes. Like, Lilith would unironically say, don't talk to me until I had my coffee. I mean, you didn't need to read me so hard. Actually, though, it's kind of funny. My dad last year, for the new year, got me... My dad likes to give me a calendar every year for the new year. And, I love a calendar, by the way. But the calendar that he got me is like... It's so funny. It's I kind of unironically love it. But every month, it's just like another sort of like, you know, millennial cringe kind of quote. Let's see, what is this? This quote says, for December, it says, adulting is bullshit. And, you know, and every month it said, you know, something else like, oh, don't fuck with me today, or look how many stuff along the lines of that. And as goofy as it is, sometimes if I'm having a really bad day, I'll look at the calendar and it'll actually help me a little bit. And when my dad gave it to me, he was like, it just reminds me so much of the way that you talk. And I'm like, what? I know what he meant, though. I think he meant more as, like, the amount that I curse, I think. It's funny. I'm turning more and more into my dad every day. And I knew that I was turning more and more into my dad every day because today I passed by a Cinnabon and I saw in the window they were advertising a Cinnabon that was like covered in like Oreos. And I just went, oh my fucking god, that looks so good. But then I had to stop myself and keep walking. And then I thought for a second and I'm just like, that is exactly some shit that my dad would say before proceeding to actually buy the Cinnabon and take it home and share it with me. I had to stay strong though. I bought a salad instead. But eventually I will get that Cinnabon. And welcome new people. Welcome, welcome. Hello Lumi. Hello, hello. And hello Jen. Hello, hello. I have a distinct feeling that if Lilith streamed in the morning, she would literally be Lilith Snoozes. It's true because I unironically, I cannot wake up before 9. I know that's bad. I know that's bad to a lot of people, but like, I cannot wake up before 9. Like, if I am awake before 9 o'clock, I am miserable. It's like, I'll do it. If I have to set an alarm and wake up and be somewhere at an early time, I'll do it because I'm a professional. However, I'm not gonna be happy about it. And it's gonna be so fucking hard to wake up in the morning. I am not a morning bun. I am not. I need my snooze. I slept an extra hour today. My alarm goes off at 9 on weekdays, and I slept until 10 again. I keep saying every day, all right, Lilith, you're gonna actually wake up at 9 this time and get started early. It never happens. It never happens. And then I'm working until like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and I'm pissed off about it. I do this to myself, but I can't help it because I'm just not functional that early. I hate the morning. I don't like breakfast. I don't like the sun. I can't be around morning people. My whole family's kind of like that, though. Reincarnated as a DVR, spreading the word of anime and drag queens. Let's go! Do people still use DVRs? I think my parents still have their DVR. Oh, my parents love their DVR. They still have things on their DVR recorded from like fucking 2008. They will keep everything. Who's the mayor of VTuber City? Me. No. Libra. Who would make a good VTuber mayor? Who would be able to keep a good grip on all of these VTubers running rampant, being crazy and degenerate? I don't know, maybe like Giga. I think she would be good because she's got her head screwed on right. You don't meet a lot of VTubers with their head screwed on right. Case in point, the one you're staring at right now. But she's got her head screwed on right, so I feel like she would make a good mayor. She's also a Northeastern girl, so she gets it. Imagine if I was the mayor of VTuber City. What do you think my first decree would be? My first decree would be, no pants. No pants. Yeah. Those architects cooked. I agree. Doesn't Roku City look so fucking cool? They really cooked with those like blue and purple buildings. Yeah, no, it's probably 100% radiation, the way that it got that way. But that doesn't mean it still doesn't look cool. It's the radiation that Alex Jones says is making the frogs gay. It's making the frogs gay, and it's making Roku City bisexual. W wine-infused side quests. I didn't think one glass of wine was gonna do it for me, because I was at the restaurant and I was like, maybe I'll just get one little glass, but I was gonna get my usual, my Sauvignon Blanc. But then I turned to my friend and I was like, what are you getting? And she was like, I'm getting the plum wine. It's really good. And I thought about it and I'm like, I've never had plum wine before. And she told me to get it and that I wouldn't regret it. And that one glass was going to be enough. I could only afford one glass because it was $15. Anyway, but she was right. It was really, really tasty. I liked it a lot. It was very sweet. It was very sweet, so I still am glad that I only got one glass, because I feel like if I had more than one, then I would have gotten a bad headache, probably, because I think there was a lot of sugar in there. But that's okay, because sweet drinks are good sometimes. Don't talk to me before I've had my morning caffeine. Don't talk to me before I had my morning bean juice. Actually, though, no, I really do need caffeine. I actually need my cup of coffee in the morning, though. If I don't get my cup of coffee, then, like, I get a headache. I'll get a migraine. I need it, and I like, it's always a problem when I run out of creamer, because I'm like, well, I can't drink my coffee black, or else I'll get a stomach ache. So what do? I usually, I'll just, if I don't feel like running over to the grocery store and buying the creamer, then I just go to the nearest, like, convenience store, and I buy one of those little canned coffees. Those are good, too. Coffee's coffee. But I also just love me some coffee. Oh. Papa Bun sounds like he's the kind of dad that would buy sweets at the store saying it's for the kids and eat half of it for himself. He was. All the time as a child. When I was a child, he would come home and he would bring home a box of the Entenmann's cakes. And my mom would be like, why did you buy that? And he's like, for the kids. So the kids get dessert. And of course, you know, it wasn't for the kids. He'd say it for the kids, and me and my brother could have a piece. But it was mostly so he could bring some either to work or so he could have some when he got home. My brother and I all the time are just like, man, it's so unfair though, because like when we were kids, it's like, sure, every now and then, like my dad would bring home like one of those like Entenmann cakes for us, but most of the time they tried to keep like either healthy snacks in the house or they wouldn't have a lot of snacks in the house. And of course, once we're both moved out and adults, every time we go home to visit, their pantry is fucking packed to the brim with snacks. But it's fine because as revenge, my brother and I just eat them all. They kind of expect that. But we're like, of fucking course. Of fucking course, they wait until we're moved out to get all the good shit. Lilith Bunny, you could have gotten the whole bottle of plum wine for $15. No, not at this place. Well, yeah, I could have gotten a whole bottle of plum wine for $15 at a liquor store. But at the restaurant, it would have been like $48. But you certainly are right about that. But I don't know. I guess maybe it was just the feeling of being out to dinner with your friends and want a little drink. But yeah, next time I want some plum wine, I'll just go to a liquor store and buy a whole bottle for $15. Also, welcome, Fluffy. Welcome. Hello. Yeah, if I bought it at the store. Although, I don't know. At the liquor stores near me, $15 can only get you like a bottle of soju. Well, no, that's not true. But it is a little more expensive here. Breakfast sucks, preach bun. I'm not a breakfast person. I don't know. The only time that I like breakfast I have like one very specific exception for breakfast. Like, it has to be when I'm on a vacation. When I'm on a vacation, I want to go to like either a diner or like a really good breakfast place that has a special that's like 2 eggs, however you want them, with bacon or sausage, hash browns, cup of coffee, and maybe like a plate of fruit. But I really only like doing that when I'm on vacation because, like, you know, I know I'm gonna be out all day and I'll need my energy for the day. Because sometimes you'll just find a really good breakfast place that makes that simple breakfast but makes it so fucking good. Like they'll use like sourdough for the toast. But that's hard to eat like any other time. Because if I just make it like on any given Sunday, then I'm just gonna be too tired to move the rest of the day. There's something about eating that big breakfast when you're on vacation that gives you energy. You know what I mean? And welcome, Blauvin. Welcome. $12 gets you a bag of plums. Yeah, no, here where I am, $12 will get you a bag of like 4 plums. If it is gonna get you a thing of plum wine, it'll only be one of those tiny sizes. You know, like the really like small ones that you give to somebody when you want them to be like your bridesmaid. Are you saying if chat made you a big plate of eggs Benny, you would say no? I never said that. Who said that? Who said that? If chat, if you made me a plate of eggs, a big, scrumptious, succulent, sloppy plate of eggs Benny right now, I would be like a pig at a trough. I would just stick my face in there and be like, I would be so happy. Yeah, no, Jen knows. I love me an eggs Benny. But yeah, in a brunch way. But the thing is, now that you mention the eggs Benny, actually, I would eat that any time of day, at any point. Because I love me an eggs Benny. It's gonna kill my stomach the next day, but that's okay. I'm willing to make that sacrifice for the eggs Benny. I want to learn how to make my own hollandaise sometime. Now I want eggs Benny! Lilith talking in the third person is hilarious. Roku City? Nuh-uh, Lilith City. You're in Lilith's turf now. Either Giga or Kason. Yeah, I feel like those two would both be level-headed enough to make good mares. You need somebody that's gonna be able to wrangle everyone, you know? Because we're VTubers, we're not exactly sane in the head. I feel like Pumpkin Potion is a very sensible person. We need that trait in our leaders. That's true. I also did once watch a short of hers where she said that she worked in community management for like 10 years. So I think that is a good prerequisite for being a mayor, because a city is quite a large community. And she probably has enough people in her chat to fill up a city. At least like a small one. Hello there. Hello, Mr. Glitcher. Hello. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Hello. Lilith gives me uranium fever. You're gonna need to get checked out by a doctor. You're gonna get uranium poisoning. That doesn't lead to anything good. Have you seen pictures of people who get uranium poisoning? That's what the ring was full of in Lord of the Rings. That's why it made people go crazy, because it was full of uranium. It was full of uranium. Ah, Pline. It's good. Yeah, everybody, this year we're not drinking eggnog as our holiday festive drink. We're having Pline. We're having Pline with our Pule, with our pie and our Yule, our Pule Tide. Was it Plum Wild? It sure was. Plum wine and port wine are good, but too sweet for me. Yeah, usually those are better as like dessert wines. They're good to have with like a piece of cake or some gelato or something. Which is why now I usually prefer drinking like more of a semi-sweet or like a semi-dry wine. Just because it's less of a chance of it giving me a headache, and it's just, I don't know, it tastes better with like a savory meal. But if I'm having like a dessert, then like a port wine is really good. Or a Moscato. Ooh, I used to be championship Moscato drinker. That used to be my favorite type of wine. Pink Moscato, to be specific. And I still love Moscato, but now I like Sauvignon Blanc. I only have the drive to cook something for breakfast on weekends. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's so hard to like cook yourself breakfast every day on a weekday. I wish I had the energy or the time to like make myself a nice breakfast every day. It is nice on a weekend though. Like it's nice if you if you stay over at a friend's place or your family's and they make you like a breakfast. Ooh, it's really nice when my brother and I are both at my parents. And I'll wake up to the smell of bacon and my brother is making eggs and bacon. That's always nice. But again, that's another special occasion. I need a brekkie or I get sick. My morning is always a bagel. That's a good hearty breakfast to have. I mean, I do love me a bagel every now and then. I don't skip breakfast every day. On the days where I do want to have like a nice breakfast, or just like if I'm really hungry early in the day and I just need that energy to get me going, there's a cafe near me that makes like a really, really good bagel. Nice and toasty with cream cheese. What's your bagel of choice? Everything? Egg? I really like an egg bagel, actually. Everything bagels are good, too. Salt bagels are actually really good. A salt bagel with scallion cream cheese actually hits the spot. Zohar Mamdani would be the mayor of VTuber City. He can do it! I have to run around in the morning. If I don't eat breakfast, I don't have a brain. It's interesting how everybody's different. Everybody's different. It's like there's a lot of people where they need to have breakfast in the morning to get the energy. And then there's other people where it's just like sometimes I'll be like, I don't know, I'll be like too nauseous to have a breakfast in the morning. Not all the time. It depends. Most of the time my breakfast is just a coffee. But I would say it's probably more common to need a breakfast in the morning so you can have the energy. And it's true, breakfast is the most important meal of the day to have. Everybody, please don't listen to me. Like, I do recommend you guys, like, actually do eat breakfast and give yourselves energy. Maybe one of my New Year's resolutions should be I should have breakfast more often. Maybe it'll help me actually wake up in the morning. I don't know, it's hard to fix myself up a meal like 3 times a day. I don't know if that's like an ADHD thing or a living alone thing or a depression thing. I don't know. But it's mostly just hard to get like the motivation to like make yourself something like every day at like these set times. But I do like having bagels for breakfast. That's always nice. If there are bagels available to me during a breakfast time with cream cheese and lox on occasion, then I will have that. Bagels for brunch are great. I love me a bagel for brunch. There's a local company that makes bagels and sells them frozen. I load up on sesame bagels for me. Sesame bagels are tasty too. Blueberry bagel. It's interesting. I'm not really much of a sweet bagel person. Like, I'm not really much of a blueberry bagel or a cinnamon raisin bagel. And I don't really like sweet cream cheeses either. Like, I mostly like if I'm gonna have a bagel, I need it to be a savory bagel. Egg bagel with everything with scallion cream cheese. Scallion cream cheese is my favorite. I know it's stinky breath cream cheese, but that's okay. Lilith and I have the same bagel taste. Jen and I get rainbow bagels together, which, to be fair, are just regular bagels with dye on them. But they're still good and they're pretty. And they taste good with scallion cream cheese. I like indica. I try not to have indicas for breakfast too often because I need to at least have some motivation during the day. The breakfast nausea is real. Or sometimes, if I don't have enough creamer in my coffee and it tastes too strong, that usually gives me a little too much nausea for breakfast. Having mimosas for breakfast is fun sometimes, but that's only on special occasions. I usually throw peanut butter on them, but if I have ambition, I put cream cheese, garlic, flaky salt, orange, marmalade, and sriracha on my bagel. Ooh, fancy! Fancy and delicious. Flaky salt on there sounds really good. Like that nice kind of like crispy, crunchy flaky salt. Ooh. Orange marmalade sounds interesting too. I never thought to put like cream cheese and jelly together, but that sounds like an interesting combo, like kind of a mix of like a salty and a sweet. Rainbow bagel good. Rainbow bagel good. Yeah, I'm pretty simple when it comes to bagels. I usually just, my go-to is usually just an egg bagel with a scallion cream cheese on it, and if there are lox and I don't have to pay for them, I like to put lox on my cream cheese bagel. That's really good. Yeah. But also, I don't know. Maybe I'm just jealous that like a lot of other countries do breakfast better than we do in America. I think maybe in America there's just so much of a focus on like, oh, your breakfast are like these sugary cereals and like pancakes and things. And while those are all delicious and I enjoy them, I just like, I don't want to have that like every morning. I feel like that's not gonna give me the energy I need, and it's just gonna be like, I don't know, too much sugar. Whereas like I'm jealous of like, you know, a Japanese breakfast where they get miso soup and like a grilled mackerel and like rice and egg. That sounds really good. That sounds like a delicious breakfast. And I feel like that would give you plenty of good energy and nutrients for the day. I wish we did it like that. And I know other places have like savory breakfasts too. Like I know in South America they have a lot of like savory breakfasts. I get up at 10 a.m., get ready, and feed the dogs. Fluffy's a sweetheart, makes me lunch, and I'm at work by 7. Aw, couple goals. I'm not even awake for an hour by the time I'm at work, and I can eat. I eat whatever I can snarf down while driving. That's true. Yeah, I guess if it's super early and like your brain is not quite turned on at that point, then maybe sometimes you can't even like process what you're eating. You're just like, need food, need energy, and you just scarf down anything. That's sweet though, that Fluffy makes you lunch. That's very nice. Do you get little surprise notes in there? Cue Bumby sounds. Hungy Bumby sounds. You don't want to hear the sounds that I make in the morning though. I sound like a snoring dog. Food in America just kind of sounds worse all around, TBH. Yeah, I mean we've got good food for sure. We've got good cuisine, but I'm just so jealous of like breakfast in other countries and how much healthier and like more nutritious it is than here. Like I love an all-American breakfast on my vacations, but if I'm gonna be having like a breakfast every day, I would want it to be something that's like more refreshing and delicious and nutritious. I also just, I don't know, I love all the components of the Japanese breakfast. I love miso soup and I love rice. I just love food. I love food. I love having religious experiences while I eat food. I think the people in the world that I understand the least are the people out there who say that they eat food to fuel their body. I'm like, that does not comprehend in my brain. It just doesn't. I just love enjoying food. I love when I eat something so delicious that it just like makes the entire world stop. And it like makes me want to like dance and shit. I know that even if that sounds cringe, I don't care. I don't care. Call me cringe. I'm here eating good shit. I'm the one laughing at the end of the day. I don't know, just for me personally, food is something that's meant to be enjoyed. And sometimes it's hard to afford food. So when you go a whole week, when you're just eating like ramen or you're like super hungry at night, and then you finally, like, once you get paid and you get to eat like that really delicious meal, it just makes it like so worth it, and it's just so good. It's just so good. I like being a foodie, and I just really hope that, like, if I ever do get to travel to like more parts of the world, I'm just mostly excited to like try the food in other countries. See what it's like. See how it's different from like the Americanized version of like the idea of those foods. Yeah. But enough about food talk. Why don't we do a little relaxing gaming today? We're gonna do a little relaxing gaming. We're gonna play a little more of that game Whisper of the House, I think. Let's see. Okay. Oh, no double me today. No double Wilwif. Now, this was being a little slow earlier today, so hopefully nothing's gonna crash. Praying. Okay, wait, let me get the game to appear. That would be good. Okay, there it is. There she blows. Okay. Let me change the category real quick. Yeah. Hopefully all shall be okay today. I don't know. I'm a little slightly not concerned, I won't say, but I heard the other day that some people were dealing with some weird shit on Twitch, like their chats just like kind of crashed in the middle or they like weren't able to see their chat. So I'm keeping an eye on things and hoping that we won't be dealing with any scuff today. But yeah, hopefully the game won't be all weird. But yeah, I played this game once before. This is a game kind of like Unpacking, but instead of unpacking your own home, you're unpacking other people's homes, and you're helping them move into places, and you're discovering like all sorts of weird little secrets along the way. Like one girl whose house we helped move into, we found like a weird creepy secret room with a bunch of like pizza boxes and shit in there, and she thinks that there's like a ghost in her home or something. So yeah, there might be a mystery afoot. Who knows? Let's continue. Oh, did you make the Nanaimo bars for the cookie exchange? No, not yet. The cookie exchange is this upcoming weekend. So I need to get all of my ingredients. But yeah, I was thinking about the Nanaimo bars, and I also need to ask my mom too about Alright, how do I... Okay, mail. I need to ask my mom too about the recipe for the butterscotch brownies as well. Maybe I can make both. Exciting news from the HR department. Dear Lilith, congratulations! You've been officially promoted to skilled organizer. Yay! Your hard work and performance have been highly recognized by the company. We're proud of you. To celebrate, we're awarding you 1,000 more in voucher. Keep up the good work. Wait, is that the money in this game? Also, how do I... Oh, okay. Anyway, I was not aware that this was a horror game. Did they send us another letter? Have I been deceived? Mysterious numbers have appeared at the museum. Recently, the townsfolk have noticed a glowing number 42 above the museum. It attracted a large crowd of people, sparking widespread speculation and chaos until the police had to intervene. After everyone left, the number was still there. The Daily Whisper. If you accidentally burn a croissant, a brief magnetic storm will appear. Alright, so there's some freaky shit happening in this town. We're being watched. I think this was the girl where she has the ghost in her home. She's got all this dog stuff, but for some reason... She's been hearing this sobbing sounds, and she said it's been coming from the bathroom, but I remember... We found the entrance, but I'm not exactly sure what we need to do. Like, do we need to Because there's that little, like clock above there that indicates that we've got a time limit on when we can find this fucking ghost or whatever. But I'm just like, do I just have to click on things? Because I know here's the entrance to the bathroom. One in the sunglasses watching me protect the food. Let's see if there's any item we could grab that maybe we can, like, show her. Breathe, need to breathe, drill a hole. I haven't seen any drills around. Maybe we need to watch out for drills. Your bonus is just a fucking gift card. Our bonus is just GameStop credit. It's just a store credit. Oh yeah, did you guys see? I posted the thing about the guy who sold like the $30,000 card to GameStop. It turns out I was wrong. He didn't get store credit. He got cash, I think. Alright, I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do here. So I think I'm just gonna move on to the next house. And then maybe we'll be able to learn more about this ghost later. She's not really giving us anything to work with here. Strange number in midair. Is this Expedition 33? 40? I thought they said it was 42. Oh, what's this? Spooky main hall. Is this actually a horror game? I'm so confused. I thought this was supposed to be a cozy unpacking-like game. What do these numbers mean? Okay, I think this is where we're supposed to go next. But does that happen in Expedition 33? I remember that happened in Weapons, where there was like the giant gun in the air during the guy's dream. That was kind of strange. Hi, Lilith. I've already moved some things in. Now, I'll leave the room to you. Wait a second. Whoa, what happened? Where'd my game go? There we go. Some of the stuff... Never mind. Just handle it gently. I'm going shopping. Once you're done, you can leave. Okay, what is this? What am I holding? Wedding dessert table. Main theme color is champagne gold. Special confirmation on Friday. All right, I probably want to put that on the bulletin board then. Okay, so we've got this bakery here, and, what the hell happened here? Is this trash? This all looks like trash. One bun's trash is another bun's treasure. But do I need to throw this out? Is there a way you can throw it out? Out. Is there a trash can? There's a trash can, right? Garbage? Yeah, I think this is I have a feeling this is garbage. Where's the garbage bin? I remember there was a button for garbage bin, right? Or is it in the other room? Garbage. I feel like there was a button for... Hang on. Maybe I should go to settings to figure that out. Baking room. Okay. Whoa. My mouse is sticky as fuck today. Okay, pick up. Put down, rotate, expand. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's part of any puzzle, so... Bread rolls. Can we put them in the oven? Tasty. I guess we'll put them on a display. Will your abs vanish after eating this? You think I give a fuck? Settings. Files. Wait, yeah. Okay. Yeah, how do you toss shit out again? More bread. Oh, this is gonna make me hungry. Welcome to the bread factory. We got lots of bread. Oh yeah, look at all that. Yum. Maybe I'll move all the little breads down here and the big breads here. Sun relocation complete. What? And then more. Do they only sell bread? Or do they sell like sweets too? Like Alright, I'm just gonna I'm gonna gather all the garbage around here. And then maybe once we finally get like a garbage bin or something. Or what? Oh, they're like wrappings. That's what this is. Okay. Okay, are these wrappings? Unfolded wrapping paper. Yeah. Scattered wrapping papers. Okay. Okay, I see. Tag yourself, I'm the bre. Whoa. I'm this big breath tub. Oh, this is a fruit and veggie basket. I suppose we could put that right here. Pretzels? Mmm. They've got all sorts of fun treats here. I guess we could move the fun treat. The fun treats can be over here. You part of the big brebra? Guys, don't fall for big breb propaganda. Another fruit and veggie basket. Oh, pretty. I suppose this can go up here. Cosmos flower. I'm legit blanking on what the, where the garbage button is. Because I remember there was one last time, but like, where was it? Was there actually like a physical garbage you have to put it in? Hang on. Oh. Oh! Okay, never mind. It has to just... We can just do this. We don't have to throw shit out. What's her name? Cheryl? Cheryl. She'll never know the difference. Alright, we'll have a designated fruit basket and a designated veggie basket. Fruit. 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 What's this? Orange. Orange. We're gonna make it look pretty. Orange. Hang on. There. What's this? Canned strawberries. Ooh. Does that even need to go in a fruit basket? I'm gonna put this here for now. Because there might be some vegetables that we'll need. I don't think I've ever been to a bakery that's just sold, like, straight up fruits and vegetables. Ooh, canned lychees. Canned grapes. These aren't canned, these are bottled, though. Bag of sugar. Do any of these pantry doors open? They don't. Oh, and the fridge doors don't open either. You know what? Maybe these do go in the basket. Sukara. Where does Sukara go? I guess under here, maybe. Still not sweet enough. Nothing will ever be as sweet as my chat. Chat, I couldn't give you enough bags of sugar to show you how much I appreciate how sweet you all are. It would never be enough. It would never be enough. So I guess I'll just have to give you a bag of salt instead. To humble you, so you don't get too cocky. Baking brush. There is no fucking space in this bakery. I don't know how you're gonna be able to reach for anything. It would be nice up here, but I don't know how you're gonna be able to reach for it if it's over here. Just keep that sugar away from my tea. Uh-oh, too late. I've already... False alarm. I've already spilled the entire thing! Ooh, a stand mixer! I want one. So expensive. Today Papa Buns texted me. What did he fucking text me today? This is what he fucking texted me. He said, debating whether to give you cash or this for Hanukkah. And then he sends me 2 pictures of something he must have found in a bookstore. The ultimate My Chemical Romance fan pack, including 16 stickers inside, 2 posters, 4 postcards, 1 art card. And also includes 8 gifts inside. Huge double-sided A2 poster, 4 premium postcards, and 1 frameable art card. And what is this? Also, The Secret History of MCR 132-page special, How a Gang of Misfit Youths Became One of the Most Influential Rock Bands of All Time. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds kind of cool. I was like, 8 gifts? At that point, you just make it like a friggin' advent calendar. Teenage me? If my dad would have asked, like, teenage me, if I would have preferred, like, cash or that for the holidays, I honestly would have had a hard time deciding. I would have just been like, would it be too much trouble to ask for both? Honestly, even now, I'm like, that's kind of cool. But looking at it, I probably already own a lot of the posters that are in that. That's crazy, though. Ooh, cake molds. I would commit a federal offense for a stand mixer. Me too. Ooh, small bacon knife. A stand mixer. Ooh, an air fryer. That would be nice to have too. Why must they be so expensive? Cake menu board. Here's what we got. Here's what we got today. Actually, maybe if I... Here. This would be a good spot where everybody could probably see it. Like, right... Oh, no, it can't fit there. Sorry, I'm just trying to make it look pretty. That's a little more organized looking, I think. 8 more sticker gifts. Would you like money to help to contribute towards paying your rent? Or would you like 8 sticker gifts? I know what I'm picking. What if I had picked up the bottom one and moved them all, like right here? Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I just want it to look a little more organized in here. I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't look so bad. That does not look so bad. I'll keep a thing of sugar up here to make it look a little more like she's in the middle of baking something. Isn't Hanukkah's whole thing being several nights long? MCR and cash, please. That's why I was saying it should be a Hanukkah advent calendar, right? I think it should be a Hanukkah advent calendar because if there are like 8 gifts inside, then each day you can open up a new gift. Although I know Advent is like named after the, you know, the Adventists, which is Christian, I'm pretty sure. But who says we can't? Who says people that celebrate Hanukkah can't get a Advent calendar? How come y'all get to have all the fun? I want an Advent calendar. Oh, how is she? These are not very well-built homes. You don't get a lot of access to everything. You know what? Here. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, no. I was gonna move this closer to here, but that's too close to the door. I wanted to put all of the bread things, like, around here, but no. It's just not gonna work. You're just gonna have to do a little reaching. Sorry. Lots of bulletins. There. How about a Hanukkah treat-a-ganza? Ooh. What kind of treats are we talking about? I don't know. Our treats aren't as good as, like, Christmas treats. It's mostly, like, chocolate jelly candies and, like... I don't know. Not Christmas cookies, I'll tell you that. Not tasty, delicious Christmas cookies. Dishwashing liquid. There's no dishwasher here. Oh, well, maybe it's around here. Do I want to keep this here? I guess we want to keep these here because it's good to clean after you're done baking. Rolling pin. You know what? It's looking like a home. It's looking like a home. Another fruit and veggie stand? We simply do not have the room. Egg. And where am I supposed to keep these? Above the oven? No. Surely they'll crack. Maybe I'll keep them here by the fruit. Oh, so many eggs. Maybe they might want us to put them in here, actually. Are they gonna fit? Oh, okay. Wait. There we go, okay. Bag of flour. Getting a little crowded in here. Actually, I could probably put these up here. Make use of this space. Advent just means the arrival of something, kind of like how the Bible is literally just a book. Oh, so we can get our own Advent calendars then. Cool. Yeah, let me get my own Treataganza calendar. Come on. And welcome, Haunted Putty. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. What's this? Wisdom milk? What's wisdom milk? What is drinking it gonna do for me? Make me wiser? The milk of infinite wisdom. The milk of infinite wisdom and dookies. I'm gonna put my extra milk up here. It would be really nice if they let me open up the damn fridge. A white refrigerator. This milk is gonna rot. Bread basket. Bread basket? Where? I'm putting it here. Another bread basket! I have not the space. I have not the space for these bread baskets. Hang on. Oh, tight squeeze. I don't know how this is gonna work. It's a little complicated. Hang on. Okay, we've got so we have that room, we have the bedroom, and we have a bathroom. Are there any other rooms besides this? We're being watched. Hello, stranger. You want to ask me a question too? I want to know if this game is haunted. Yes! Can I move you? I can't move it. Don't keep staring at me. Alright, this might actually be a benevolent ghost. This might not be a scary ghost like the other one. This game's full of ghosts. Is this why it's called Whisper the House? These breads all look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Raw dorayaki? What's a dorayaki? Is that like a red bean filled bread? I can't remember if you are Wicked fangirl. I am not a Wicked fangirl, actually. I am sorry to say. I saw the play when I was a child and I did not like it. Maybe I'll try to give it another chance, but I was not big on... Wicked is not my favorite musical. I apologize. Oh, egg tarts. I love egg tarts. Raw croissant. Bag of baking powder. Damn. Thick bags of baking powder. Damn. Real thick bags of baking powder. It gives you more wisdom teeth. Ah! One of my wisdom teeth is... not all of my wisdom teeth are fully grown in. I thought they would have been at this point in my life. Bag of milk powder? Milk powder? Ugh. Is that's not the same thing as bagged milk, right? No, thank you. Wisdom milk sounds like milk so far is gonna make you hallucinate. The wisdom milk to uncalcify your pineal gland. had an esoteric joke that didn't pay off the other day. I was at the museum with somebody, and somehow like the conversation of like the third eye got brought up, like joking about the third eye, and I was like, don't worry, my pineal gland is calcified, because I remember back in the day my friends and I in college always used to like joke about like the types of people that would go to like the like jam music festivals who would talk all woo-woo and would say that, you know, oh, you have to do ayahuasca to uncalcify your pineal gland and opened up your third eye. You know, just like crazy talk. So I always thought that was kind of just crazy talk, so I made a joke about it. But I guess they were like, what? How do you do that? How do you calcify a pineal gland? That's not possible. And like it was a real actual scientific thing, and I was like, I don't know, it was just a joke. I didn't realize that there was like science behind that. Oh no, there's no space left. I'm gonna have to rearrange a little. There is no more space. This is crazy. How? I actually don't know where I'm gonna put everything else. I guess I'll just put it here. Alright. Cocoa powder will go there, and hopefully it just won't burn. Actually, I'm gonna move it here so it's not covering up our pretty bread stations. Let's see, how can I reorganize this space to make it look a little prettier? Is it even possible? Is this like a storefront? How would you feel if you walked into this bakery? I mean, maybe I'd feel a little comforted actually, because it would feel like I'm walking into somebody's home. But like, it's a little crowded. It's a little crowded, that's all I'm gonna say. Not bad, just a little crowded. I'm actually gonna put this milk over here. Just so it's not on top of the fridge. Dorayaki is red bean pastry. I thought so. At first it looked like a hamburger, but I think it's... yeah, I think it's a red bean little pastry bread type thing. Alright, next is the bedroom. Whoa. Summoning circle rug. I liked part 1. I'm afraid part 2 will be upsetting. Oh, Wicked? I mean, I don't know. I mean, from what I remember, part 2 is definitely darker than part 1. It's not as fun. But I don't really remember, like, how much darker it gets than Act 1. Gonna put that right here. I think that would look pretty. So we can wipe our feet so no flour gets on it. Green purple plant. Pretty. Your wisdom teeth decided to card you. They wouldn't be the only people to card me right now. What? Watermelon red heart slippers. Oh yeah! Guys, I hope that we get a pair of shittin' slippers in this house. Remember, no house in this game is complete without a pair of shittin' slippers. Books. A cult book set. Oh. Alright, Cheryl's got some interesting hobbies. What if this turns out to just be like a ghost... like... ghost supernatural adventure game? She did defy gravity. Apologies to my roommate for having to hear that. Someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to. No, the play I'm obsessed with right now is Cabaret. Ever since I saw it with Orville Peck. Miko Hat Girl figurine. Oh, this is so cute. I wonder if this is supposed to be from like a dark fairy tale. Where's her magic broom? A Halloween edition figurine of the Starman. Starman. Something in the sky. Little lamb plush. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. A newspaper clipping? Is this like a newspaper clipping about aliens? Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Another newspaper. We'll keep that on this table right here. A little bit of... This is a ritual summoning circle. I thought so. What do you think she's plotting, y'all? Bacon ghost bread. Oh, imagine like cute little bread rolls in the shape of ghosts. Wouldn't that be so cute? A grass green crystal ball. Is she actually a witch? Well, that obviously has to go in the center. Wait. You used your magic to make it snow. A piece, wait. What does this say? It's a piece from Aika's popular line of maple coffee tables, beep. I almost read that as IKEA. Alright, so anytime we see some weird, dark, spooky shit emanating off of an item, we'll make sure to click on it. Pixar lamp. Put that right here, above the crystal ball. Seat cushion. Put that right here. Some bedding. A pillar. In my experience, defying gravity is a very, very brief experience. Gravity will win in the end. Back in my day, they used to just call it jumping. Defying gravity? We used to just... Excuse me. Purple jeans. We're gonna hang the purple jeans. White hoodie jacket. And... Ow!
Bless the bun.
Thank you. Thank you for the 100 and for blessing the bud. I appreciate it. Undie detergent. That can go here. Large wall-mounted star decoration. Pretty. Yeah, this is a little bit of an allergy season. Oh, this is glowing. It's like blessed. But nothing happens if I try to click on it, so I guess it's not like a bad thing. Yeah, my allergies have been not fun lately. Why is she just hanging like Christmas decorations in her home? Excuse me. Your roomies should try being Lilith fans. I would never subject them to that. I would never subject my poor roommates to my streams. They probably already think I'm weird. Understandably so. Plunger! Have no idea why they would think I'm weird. Tissue box. We haven't found anything suspicious besides the cursed mirror. Soap. Or do we want to put that in the nook here? Honestly, the nook might be good for this. I wish I had this little nook. It's so cute. She's allergic to Christmas, yet loves the holiday. I'm not allergic to Christmas. Christmas is allergic to me. Facial cleanser. I like to put on my facial cleanser by the mirror, so I'm gonna put this here. Large pack of tissue paper. We can put that back here. Alcohol wipes down here. Round low stool. A stool? Are they calling me short? Yay, we did it. Pink ceramic rinse cup can go right here. All right, this actually looks cute. This looks cute, I like this. And welcome, Zaref, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello.
Nani?
Nani. I hope that you're having a good Tuesday. Welcome on in. We're playing more Whisper of the House. We're doing some organizing. We just organized this very crowded kitchen right here. And what's our score? Huzzah! I'm doing all right. How are you? I'm just having a chill-ass night. I'm chilling. New gift box delivered to your house. Let's go get it. Okay. We go home now. I'm just relaxing tonight. Enjoying myself. Hanging out with chat. Hope you're doing well. The stool is the game's subtle way to remind you to take a shit every day. Oh, stool. Stool! Alright, let's see if we get another creepy letter. Request letter from Jane. Hey, what's up? I'm Jane, planning to open a punk rock style instrument store right in the heart of town. Let's fucking go. On opening day, I'm throwing a blazing underground show to honor my idols, the Rolling Bones. That reminds me of one of my favorite BoJack jokes where Mr. Peanut Butter is like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't make it to your thing tonight. I got tickets to go see the Stones." And BoJack's like, "The Rolling Stones?" And then Mr. Peanut Butter's like, "No, the Mighty Mighty Boss Stones." It's such a good joke. But before that, I need to move in a piano, speakers, a drum set, and a whole bunch of guitars. Ugh, there's barely any time to rehearse. I heard you're moving pro. Hit me up when you're free. I got you. Whoa. Whoa. She lives kind of far. We've got a lot of mail, it looks like. The Whisper Daily. A homeless man found hiding in an abandoned secret room just one wall away from a resident. Wait, so... Oh, was that the person that was in... Huh. Was that the person that was hiding in the house with the dog lady? On August 23rd, the resident of a rental house on Whisper Street number 7 reported unusual activity in their home. Upon arrival, police discovered a hidden room adjacent to the bedroom where they found a homeless man hiding. He was removed from the premises immediately. According to reports, the man had been secretly entering the abandoned space at night through a hidden passage in the bathroom. When found, he was dressed in tattered clothes and appeared unkempt. Wait, so... Are we gonna get in trouble because we didn't help her figure that out on time? Oh, okay. Never mind. So she's happy we did help her on time. That's good. That's good. It's Wednesday for me, 1:30. I'm pretty good. About to get a hot drink. Ooh, that sounds nice. Well, hot drink, a hot cider. You seem to be having fun, and I haven't seen BoJack in ages. It's a great show. I miss it. I am having fun, but you enjoy your hot drink. I'm jealous. I want a hot drink. We were talking about tea earlier in chat. All right, so we did save her then. All right, she's not upset with us. The secret room is already gone. I turned it into part of a bedroom, creating a larger space. My bestie has been talking about living together for years, and now it's finally possible. She's arriving any minute, but the house is still messy. I can't manage by myself, especially with Nyla jumping on and off. Okay, so I have to help her organize her friend's room. All right, let's do that because it's closer, and then we can go take care of the punk rock place. Same old me. Since that whole incident, I've had to be more cautious with things. Yeah, I imagine so. I'm thinking about which one to grab. I got a bunch of fruit teas laying around. Ooh, yeah, make a fruit tea. Make like a nice raspberry tea or something. Or if you don't have raspberry, any kind of berry tea sounds good. All right, that's smart. She's installing security cams. So, do we have to help her organize the new room? I want to see what it looks like now. That's interesting that... Oh, look at that! Look at that. Cute. Wait, hang on. But there's still some corruption. Never mind. Okay, we got rid of the corruption. Is it supposed to be corruption? Are they gonna share a bedroom? I feel like that's fun in theory, but I feel like they're gonna get sick of each other real quick. I don't know. Oh, that's for Nyla. The red comforter. The Rolling Bones comforter. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna get sick of each other real quick if they're sharing a room. I don't know. I kinda loved having my own room in college. The Shiba Inu rug can go here. Or well, can we move? No, I'm guessing this is going to be her bed. Gray beanbag sofa. Be cute over here. Plush carpet. Maybe like right there would be nice. Got blueberry. Blueberry's good too. That's a good choice. TV cabinet. Oh, they're gonna have a little TV in here. Cute. Probably look nice over here. Actually, that would be cute. That would be cute. I like this. Oh, 2 oak desks. Here, wait. Can I move, Mr. Robot, please? I'll have their desks be right next to each other. I'm gonna sow the seeds of chaos, and I'm gonna make them want to kill each other, I think. I feel like that would be fun. If I try to get these besties to fight. Sorry. My brain is so melted because I spent the past week watching the new season of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Oh my god, it's such trash, but I just can't stop watching. I simply do not know how to stop myself. It's such entertaining trash. Oh, they're gonna have dual gaming setups. That's so cute. Although I think I saw somewhere, like, couples say that it's better to to like have your own like space where you can game and like not be gaming in the same room, because while it's cute in theory, it can get like kind of annoying. And I get it, like, I don't know. Like, what if I was in the middle of like a really like, you know, a really bitchin' Stardew Valley session, and then my partner is over there like screaming at like, you know, a bunch of people because they're playing League or something. Hypothetical partner. That would ruin my flow. I would not be in flow state. And I'd be mad. What if I needed to stream, you know? But they want a game. Oh, that looks cool. I would invest in a divider if sharing a room. That's a good idea. Aw, besties. Not for long. Not for long. Teddy bear. I would say you look like the one who likes the Shiba. Oh no, you both get a Shiba. You both get a little Shiba toy. How about that? Tree stump trash bin. Can go right there. I got a PC with a window and it's so pretty. Ooh. Are you gonna decorate it? I'm jealous. Yeah, right there. Actually would be better. Red lacquered mini fridge? Dang. A mini fridge in here. This is like a college dorm, honestly. Pet Squad series. Keep that right there. Blue enamel mug. Look cute here. Oh my goodness. Oh, more plants. I forgot this lady really likes her plants. Beige wool boots. Ooh. Not shitten slippers? There we go. There are the shitten slippers. This part kind of reminds me a little bit of unpacking. Like the way that you kind of have to rearrange your life as you like move in with somebody. You know? Okay. Very good. So we have that, and now we just have to rearrange the bathroom. To make sure no more stragglers walk in. More shitten slippers. Very important to have. Makeup box. Oh, this is such a cute makeup box. Mine is not that cute. Mine is falling apart. Faux leather makeup box. Not a lot of space, but that's okay. Sanitary pad. Oof. Where are we gonna put that?
Just 1 more month till 3 years. Looking forward to the new year.
3 goddamn years. Are we really coming up on 3 years soon? That's crazy. What do I fucking do to celebrate? Also, thank you so much, Doc, for tier 1 resub at 35 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for sticking around for goddamn almost 3 years. Crazy. You've helped us a lot. Since I'm living with Luna now, I'll just let you rent my old place for free. As for the lease, 10,000 years. No need to thank me so much. Yo, just for that, I got a new home? And it's right next to where I need to go. Is this a horror game or is this a heaven game? But also consider, what if this is actually Fuwawa and Mokoko's apartment? Oh, Bao Bao! They would have a completely dog-themed apartment. An apartment just like with the theme is just themselves. Cheryl is calling me. Hello, this is Cheryl. Sorry for calling you so suddenly. Lilith, you're someone I truly trust. There's something I've been thinking about for a long time. Please come to the alchemy workshop on the west side of town. Let's talk in person. Damn, okay. Well, I guess I'll go there first, since it's the closest. This is so cute. I really like that there's like a whole town to kind of get to know. Sorry, I just noticed you were here. This is Ian's workshop. He was a brilliant alchemist. I remember him standing at the door, excitedly telling me he was going to activate a grand magic circle. After that, he never came out of the workshop again. Ooh. Cheryl is about to confess her Yuri love for Lilith. Please! Please! I mean, look at her. Look at Cheryl. Cheryl screams, friend of Ellen. Look at those pants, that necklace, the way she wears her hair. I don't think there's anything straight about Cheryl. Yes, Cheryl. I will live with you in your cozy little cottagecore bake shop. And I will try all of your treats before you put them on the menu. And be your own personal taste tester and wife. All these years, I've kept the house just as it was, always thinking he'd return. Forget about him! Who cares about him? You have me now. But now I think it's time to let go. I'm going to seal this place for good. Before I leave, please help me clean it one last time. After that, please take good care of this house. Thank you. What? But what about our Yuri love? What about our love? What about what we had? Clean a house? Why do I have to clean? Oh, wait, actually, I kind of like this. I like sweeping, it's nice. So satisfying. This is very cozy, actually. Some items have special placement requirements. Click this button to check which items are incorrectly placed. Oh, okay. Probably want to put those on the bookcase, right? Yep. Oh yeah, all these books. Interesting. Alright, Hang on, everybody. I shall be right back. I am gonna go use the Whittle Willis room. I shall return in just a minute. BRB. I am back. Sorry, everybody. What was I gonna say? I've had a lot of, smoothie today. I had a big smoothie. And I've also just been drinking a lot of tea lately, so you know what more liquids means. It means more weighing. But yes. So, how's y'all doing, chat? How are you guys doing? Is everybody kind of winding down and getting ready for the holidays? Has anybody been getting their holiday shopping done yet? I need to find a good day to start doing my holiday shopping. I haven't really figured out when I'm gonna do it. Probably once I get all my holiday money. But I'm just like, what do I want to get for everybody? It can be kind of fun sometimes. It's nice going to like the winter markets and picking out like cute things there to get for your family, you know? Oh wait, this goes up here. Cheryl, friend of Sappho's. Please give me a chance, Cheryl. Okay, can move that up here. And then these are more the red books, I think. Are there other bookcases, or is it just those up there? Oh, we'll figure out where to put it. Maybe I can move this here, actually. My family is extremely practical. I got my parents a bird feeder with a webcam since they bird watch post-retirement, but everyone else is doing gift cards. Wait, that's such a creative idea. Where did you find that, by the way? I should get that for my parents because they also like to look at the birds in the backyard. So that would be such a good gift idea. Why didn't I even think of that? Dang. I'll link it in the Discord. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, right. The stand mixer. I love how this ancient wizardly type still had a stand mixer in his home. Okay, now how am I gonna fit this? Oh, this is a challenge. We have to figure out how to fit all of these. There we go. Yay! Okay. Is there anything that is where it shouldn't be? Erase the spilled potion and clean up the spilled glass and regent bottle. Okay, so we still need to... So I still need to clean up some things that have spilled on the ground, it looks like. For reference, I split the cost with my siblings. Alright, so it's a little pricey. But maybe that means I can talk with my brother about that then. Can I go in here? Whoa. Oh yeah, okay, so this is where the rest of the stuff is. Okay, and now we just need to clean up the bottles that have spilled on the floor. Clean up this spilled glass and Regent's bottles. Pretty. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Potion! This looks like the Stardew Valley soup that I could put Mayor Lewis's underwear in. Where's the rest of the spilt glass? Wipe off stains. Let's see. I fed squirrels all false, and now I get the fat, fluffy squirrel snooping around my balcony. They know. They know you're the human that's going to spoil them. I love fluffy squirrels. Fat squirrel season. I think that's a thing now. Apparently now in Texas they have fat squirrel season. Love the art style of this game. Me too. It's just very pleasant and cute. Where are the rest of the spilled bottles? Oh, okay, so clicking that won't show me where they are. I guess I kind of just have to figure it out on my own. Oh, and thank you for the bunny stretch redeem, and welcome, Trick Proof. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're chillin'. Hope you're chillin' like a villain. Thanks for getting me to unstiffen myself. Ugh, I have to remind myself to actually stretch a lot more in this weather, because I always feel so much stiffer in the winter, you know? You know what I mean? There we go. All right. So now we've erased the spilled potion. We've cleaned up the spilled glass bottles. And now what do we have to do? Yeah, I gotta de-shrimpify too. That's true. I have to bunify and de-shrimpify. The other day at the museum, I saw this guy. And he was wearing these, like... Instead of shoes, he was wearing these, like, rubber rat things on his feet. I don't even know if I would classify these as shoes. I don't know what the hell you would call them. But and he was wearing, like, a rat hoodie. And then one of my friends turned to me and was like, that needs to be you. And I'm like, no, I mean, I've already have like my crocheted bunny hat to keep my head warm. And I have my bunny purse. I have to like commit to the bunny bit. So I need to find shoes like that, but like in bunny, you know? It was crazy. Okay, so now seal away the dreams of the past. Store the labeled potions in the right wall cabinet. Labeled potions. In this cabinet? I'm guessing they mean this cabinet. Yeah, we probably don't want all these potions laying on the ground. Potion seller, I am going into battle, and I need your strongest potions. You couldn't handle my potions. This should probably go here. And this here. What potions are left? What potions are left, potion seller? That's a potion. But there's no more space on the cabinets for these potions. These scissors should not be on the ground. You stupid idiot. Why would you do... Somebody's gonna step on that and cut their fucking feet. Keep all your glass off of here. Okay, store the glass jar plants by the wall cabinet by the window. These? I don't think there's any more space for them. By the wall cabinet by the window. That's this, right? Wouldn't that be this? Maybe I need to move the potion. Is that better? I hope I did that correct. Maybe it's not just here that I need to... Remove the digestive tract from your back? What am I, a snake? Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Sorry, I didn't see that till now. I'm a bunny! Also, hey, I didn't see the notification earlier, but I'm glad I checked. No worries at all. You made it in just on time. Oh, wait. Okay, those were all tasks for that room. Hang on. Store the labeled potions in the right wall cabinet. Oh, okay, these are plants. And the potions need to go in the right wall cabinet. So this is a plant. Take all the plants. And put them here. And then all the potions go here. I think. This is a plant. Okay, this is correct. So now we just need to store the label potions in the right wall cabinet. But... Okay. Oh, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Where's the other... That's not labeled. Can you tell me which... Oh, okay, these two. That can go here. Unknown. Okay. Unknowns, I think, can go here. The labeled ones have to go here. Perfecto. Perfecto! I should do this for a living. Now, what do we need to do? Store the glass bottles, ores, and crystal balls in the left wall cabinet. Aha. Cheat code. I'm turning that so the label. Which one of these potions is the one that that Kuzco took? That turned him into a llama. Kuzco's poison, you know, the poison meant specifically to kill Kuzco. Okay. And then these have to go up here, these weird lumps of ore and gold. I think. What else needs to go there? That doesn't go... That goes up here? Oh yeah, that goes there. Okay. Huzzah! Goose goes poison. A llama? You turned him into a llama? That voice is actually... Yzma's voice is actually surprisingly hard to do. De-shrimpify? Come on, don't make me explain my joke, please. Wait, is that supposed to be a short joke? What the fuck? You're going to the dungeon for that. Looks like something strange showed up in the photo. What photo? Oh yay, we got 200 more voucher. Huzzah. Okay. I want to check out our new home next before we go organize the punk rock place. Okay, so this is where we need to organize, but I want to see our house. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house. Where's the robot? Oh, wait. That's true. I can... Hang on. Renovate. Renovate. Where's my stuff? No, I don't want to take a photo. Who's this? Who is this guy? What the... I want to move my furniture. Where's my furniture? Where's my furniture? Isn't this supposed to be my new home? Storage. Aha! There's my furniture. Okay. Okay, before we get to the next place, we gotta make this place look cool. Isn't there a shop we can go to, actually? I could have sworn there was, like, a shop that we can visit, or we can, like, buy furniture and stuff. Store? No, I don't want to do that. I want to buy more furniture. No, you know when you devian shrimp? The shrimps have their digestive tract along their back. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry. I get there eventually. I always get there eventually. Sometimes it just takes me a little longer than others. I'm gonna install myself a cyber window. We're gonna have a cool cyber-themed home. Yeah. That looks pretty bitchin'. There, as soon as you enter the arch, look at that. Now I want my cyber bed. Where's my cyber bed? Where is it? Do I have to go back to my old home? We can come back to this later. No. Let's decorate the bathroom. Do we have a toilet? Because I know I'm gonna have to go eventually. Fuck. I don't have a fucking toilet. I don't have a fucking toilet. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go. We can take care of this later. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to call this my home. Okay. So yeah, I don't remember if there's like a specific... I remember we got furniture last time. I just don't remember how we got it. But that's fine. I'm not here to decorate my own home. I'm here to decorate other people's homes. If you met Iron Mouse, you could feel tall. I think she is supposed to be shorter than me. Whoa, Jane. This game is just like full of hot lesbians. From you, I almost can hear a beautiful melody. Oh, stop. You. Arranging interiors is a form of art for you too, isn't it? I'll arrange your interiors, but this time I'm inviting you to help complete my art. Can you follow my rhythm and bring my music store design to life? You bet I can, baby. I'll make this place sparkle and pop and shine. Whoa! This place is like actually a vibe. I would shop at a music store like this. Like, I love the lighting. It's something feels very like kind of vintage about it, like retro. Kind of like, I don't know, like kind of 80s. It looks sick. No, we'll put this out front. We want people to see that front and center. What's this? Is this like a stage, maybe? Grand piano. Would look sick up here. Well, maybe not. Oh, I see what they want us to do. Okay. Beautiful. You know what? It's your vision, not mine. Wait, they're straight up telling us where they want me to put it. That's not fun. I like when I get to decide where to put things. Boo. Oops. What if I like my vision better? Well, I guess since we're working with a small space, since it's like a storefront, maybe it's a little different. But the other, what about the bakery though? Well, was that even a bakery? Was that just like a lady's like own private like small business? Cozy vibe. We're all about the cozy vibes, especially this month. I'm just like all about the cozy vibes. I don't know, I'm just winding down. It's so hard to focus on work when I just want to like lay in bed all the time. And, you know, be ready for Christmas. I want to shop. I want to look at all the pretty lights. I don't want to be working my job. It's fine though. I'll work my job so I can have money to go Christmas shopping. What are you guys hoping to get for Christmas this year? Are you like me and you're like, I just want money? Or do you have anything specific you want? I definitely want to buy myself a tablet, for sure. I also told myself that I am gonna allow myself with my any holiday money I get, any like Christmas bonus money, I shall award myself like 1 or 2 nice like expensive pieces of VTuber art. A nice little gift for both me and for y'all. Maybe some new assets. If you know what I mean. But yeah, anytime I have even a little bit of money, my mind is just like, what if I commissioned more VTuber art? I love commissioning VTuber art. I have more ideas. Things I want to see, different outfits I want to see. Speaking of VTuber art, there is a cool piece of art coming along the way that may or may not have to do with a project coming very soon. Oh, did we finish? Oh, we just needed to move him up here. Oh, okay. What the hell is that? That is so scary. Oh. Meow. I want Santa to set me up with a date. Make it happen, Santa. We believe. I want Santa to give me $1 million. Hey, robot, you're gonna need to move out of the way. Oh my god, wait. It's not. It won't go in the proper spot because he's in the way! Little robot pal, you're gonna have to move. How do I get him to move? Oh, there we go. Okay. Perfect. If you're okay with some ho-ho-hos, he might make it happen. Ho-ho-ho, Merry Christmas. Thanks, Santa. Yeah, are there any cute elf girls working at Santa's workshop that are single? I bet there are. I asked last year and Santa said he's not a miracle worker. Well, maybe Santa changed his mind this year. Maybe he is a miracle worker this year. I mean, the man goes to like every single home in the country in one night. That's pretty miracle working. And he fuels himself on sugar and eggnog. So why can't he play matchmaker too? Come on, Santa. Actually, this is kind of relaxing doing this. Just putting it in the exact spot where they're telling me it needs to go. Wait, what the hell? Where's... Oh. A very nice looking music spot, actually. Why does it say it's only... Oh. There we go. Okay, perfect. We love you, Noggy. Mine! I want lots and lots and lots of eggnog this year. Maybe? I don't remember if I even like eggnog. I forget every year if eggnog is a thing that I enjoy. Cool. It's absolutely perfect. Do you hear it? That beautiful chord? This is a piece we created together. We can create so many more beautiful pieces together if you would just give me a chance. Please! Would you guys shop at this music store? It doesn't look like they have a whole lot of inventory. Cleek! Gorge. New gift box delivered to our home. Go grab it. What did we get? Wait, do we need to go to our old home? Just curious. I'm confused. Lilith, your outstanding performance in this town greatly enhanced the company's reputation. Well done. According to our research, many residents are looking to settle in the town. After discussions with local real estate developers, we decided to assign you to provide model room arrangement services. We've already designated the first room, and all the furniture you need will be provided by the company. We look forward to seeing your excellent work. Okay. Well, where's my mailbox exactly? Or didn't I receive like a package or something? When am I gonna get another creepy note? I kind of want another creepy note. Where am I going again? Oh, I sense some corruption there. Oh, I think that's where I need to go. Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay. So I can still technically live here. So now I just own multiple homes? Holy shit. A game with actual escapism. Owning multiple homes. Ooh, a crab shack. Okay, I actually... Ah, there we are. That's where I need to go. This city has so much personality. It's so cute. You cannot remember whether you like eggnog or not. Might not be an indicator that you... it might be an indicator you like eggnog a bit too much. But that's the thing. I'm like, did I even have it with alcohol? I had to have had it with alcohol before. I don't think I like eggnog. I don't think I liked it. I think I found it too cinnamony or something. Too thick. Some nog is good, some nog is nog good. What's a good brand of nog? What nog should I drink this year? Beep. Amazing, Lilith. Only trusted employees are assigned to decorate model rooms. To meet the needs of target clients, we usually need to place specific items in the model rooms. This time, specific item is already in my pocket. Go ahead and pull it out. A microphone? Why are we in a void? Are those scratching posts? Oh, is this gonna be like a recording studio or something? Beep. Let me guess. These items. Got it. The target client might be a streamer. Uh-oh. I'm out of here. I'm flipping out of here. But these things aren't enough. Beep. Try opening the storage and decorate buttons on the lower left. In the storage, you'll find test items provided by the company. Any item you've unlocked can be used unlimitedly. After clicking the decorate button, move the cursor over the object to change its color. Give it a try. Okay. Storage. Oh, so we have all of these things. So can we use any of these items then, in that case? Alright, this is everything that we've used thus far. Let's try decorate. Renovation. Wait, how do I change the color? Function mode? Room mode. Will it let me change the color? Arrange the furniture and decorate the room to make it the most comfortable according to your preferences. Oh, alright, so I have some freedom here on what I can do. I like a nice thicker nog, but you would like an oat nog. They make oat nog? Of course they make oat nog. the year of our Lord. All right, so let's see. If I want to make this a streamer room, we're gonna need a desk, obviously. Bedroom. All right, let's get ourselves a nice desk. Something big and thick. Where are the desks, actually? Would they be there, or would they be in, like, living room? Ah, yeah. No, those are tables. I need a desk. Jen, I think you changed my life. I didn't know to look for Oatnog. Yeah, I didn't know I could look for that, too. I didn't know we were... that society had caught up to that point yet. Where are the desks? Bed, lighting, storage rack, wall decor, plant, stool. Carpet, hanger, cabinet, mirror, living room, cabinet, sofa, coffee table, chair, table. Aha. Oh, okay. Office, obviously. I just assume that everybody's bedroom is their office, because that's what mine's like. Client is a streamer. I hope you got paid up front. Not exactly wealthy clientele. Maybe they're like a famous streamer. Maybe they're making like... Maybe they're making like Pokemon numbers. And they've got plenty of money to pay me. Desks. Alright. Only they're all ugly. I wanna... Yeah, I wanna dye these. The side table might... No, this is too small. This looks like a good... No, I don't like that. I just... Ceramic tile, redwood Chinese desk. Ooh, I kind of like the redwood Chinese desk. But it doesn't match the aesthetic though, so I might go with the side table, and then I'm gonna dye it, I think. I'm gonna dye it, purple for Twitch. Yeah, that actually looks cool. That looks cool, and it goes with the computer really well. Hang these up over here. Put this up here. Digital, but... Alright, it doesn't look like I can customize those. I've seen it multiple times. I'll pick some up for you the next time you come over. Thank you. Thank you, doll. Okay, we're gonna need a keyboard. And a mouse. Rotate that along here. Oop, no. There, like that. And a chair. Let's get ourselves a nice little gaming chair. One that I can decorate. Rocking chair. They don't... Oh, there are no gaming chairs. Unfortunate. That's going to be a very uncomfortable streamer. Although, no. I use just a regular nice office chair. But I want something that I can decorate. I'll do the cushion chair. Oh, wait, no. That's going to break their back. This is going to break their back, too. Ooh. This might be the most comfortable thing. I'm doing this all, like, so from the streamer's perspective. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know about that. That's not going to be comfortable. And all right, let's fill this room up a little bit, too. That's not going to fit. Just so it doesn't look so lonely and boring. Alright, 40% of the way there. Wall decor, I think, would be nice. Oh, this would be cute. A little Shiba Inu clock. Some posters. Actually, this would look cool. Let's make it look like we're in a starry night sky. A streamer room should have some seriously nice vibes. I like that. Yeah. Couple of posters too. Oh, this is nice. Sorry, I'm in the cozy zone right now. Give ourselves a nice plush carpet too. Purple. Oh yeah, baby. Oh. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, we don't have any collectibles yet. That's unfortunate. Stools, slippers, a bed maybe? No, we probably. What about a gaming bed? There. Perfect. A true gamer girl's room. I love it. What do you guys think? Every streamer gamer girl's room needs the fucking mouse bed. I used to think that was like a race car bed. Beautiful. I'm so good at this. If only I was good at decorating in real life. I do not have the eye for this in real life. Okay. Please be a creepy letter. I'm tired. Maybe it's time to go back home. There's a little cabin by the sea, the place I used to call home when I was a child. Could you go and check on it for me? Somewhere beyond the sea. What the fuck? Why are there like tentacles and growths coming out of it? Excuse-moi. Hang on. I gotta check this out. Oh, there's a beach here! Wait, can we see the beach? Oh. Oh, it's so pretty! Look, it's glowing. Oh. What the? Leftover pizza? You can dig for buried treasure in this? The mystery of the museum numbers. In recent weeks, I felt an indescribable pulling sensation whenever I pass certain spots in town or at home, as if a faint, stubborn magnetic field is trying to steer my thoughts. This morning, I passed the museum again. I noticed the number above it had slightly changed. Yeah, it had the 40 above it earlier. I can't remember when it happened, only that the pull has gotten stronger. I'm beginning to suspect that the town's memories, people's behaviors, even my dreams, are subtly being rewritten by these fields. Ooh, interesting. So there definitely is something spooky and weird going on. It's just kind of slowly being uncovered. Jacob, welcome. I got a chocolate mousse at IKEA and it comes in 3 pieces that you have to build for yourself. Oh, I almost read that as like mousse is in like chocolate mousse, you know, like the dessert chocolate mousse. M-O-U-S-S-E. No, you got a literal chocolate mousse. How do you build a chocolate mousse? is this home? Ew. Oh my god. Oh, I see. I have to scrub it like that. Ugh. I want the bite of the chocolate mousse, though. Hang on. Oh, you have to do all of these individually? Gross. I would hit my head on that bed every morning. It's a bit small. Bit small. I think they did that on purpose as a pun. I'll post the before and after pic in the Discord. Yeah. I want to see what that chocolate mousse looks like. You broke it already? Jacob! How'd you break your chocolate mousse already? Not a very structurally sound mousse. Is that a lump of poop? Ew! Urgh, sticky. Ugh. Alright, I think I have to throw all these in the trash. Oh my god. I would hate to be a broken chocolate mousse right now. Jacob, how did you do that? How'd you already break the chocolate mousse? You just got it. Rip the mousse. The Mounties are on their way to arrest you. Yeah, that is the biggest crime against Canada that you could ever commit. Yeah, I'm sending the Mounties after you, Jacob. You're going to jail. You killed him. You're a murderer. Moitera. Moment of silence for the chocolate mousse. Moment of friggin' silence. Oh my god, look at all these empty boxes. It's a pigsty. It's disgusting. Were you raised in a goddamn barn? Why is there sand in here? That's what I want to know. Why is this like... Oh, because we're by the beach. Right. Hang on, I'm gonna operate. Yeah, I mean, there's gotta be like a bonding agent you could use. Like, I don't know. Honey? Sugar? Caramel? What the? Graffiti. Every time I think something spooky's gonna happen. Ugh. Ew! I hate the sound that it makes when you pick up the poop. Clean the watermarks. I don't even want to know what those watermarks are. You can keep it. I don't want it. Can't throw that out. Is that Doraemon? Okay, I think we're almost done throwing shit out. I'm very invested in Jacob's operation. Unlicensed moose surgery. Just keep digging yourself a bigger hole, Jacob. No, I think he can do it. I think he can do it. I think he can save it. I think he can salvage the moose. Yeah, cookie icing might work, actually. Repair the shelf. Find the corresponding parts in the scene to complete the furniture repair? Wait, what shelf? What shelf? Oh, this shelf? Now you're just being a mad scientist. Yeah, you've just grown mad with power now. You need to be stopped. I think you've taken it too far. You're gonna make a Frankenmoose. Wait, I'm so confused. What? Literally what shelf? This shelf? Oh, secret base. Ooh. I love the sound effects, very relaxing. Me too? What the? You're here, aren't you? Did you get my message? What message? Jelly. Looks spooky without the light on. Upon closer inspection, it's weirdly cute modified octopus, and its eye is showing surveillance footage of the entire town. What is going on in this game? I'm so lost. And how do I get out of here? There's so many mysteries. Now I'm in Bikini Bottom. And I don't know how to find my way out. I'm in Rock Bottom, actually. Also, Lilith Emily says you should do ASMR. I've thought about it. I like ASMR. Should I? Okay, now I'm back on the first floor. Should I do ASMR, y'all? I mean, I love a nice relaxing stream. Oh, okay, there we go. That's how we repair the shelf. Oh! These shelves, I see. Come on. Aha! We did it. Oh, there's still some trash we need to throw out. Hang on. Where's the rest of the trash? There's one more. Oh, this thing. Right? No? No? No! That's not trash. What? What is this pointing at? Literally what? Wait, it's highlighting something that I can't see. Excuse me? Do you see that? What is this pointing at? It's balls. ASMR scary stories. That would be so much fun. I would do that. ASMR can be kind of complicated though. Because I know a lot of people say that like when they do ASMR, it attracts like a very certain audience who are gonna expect you're always gonna do ASMR. And well, they'll be very surprised when they hear me screaming most streams. But what is... I do not understand what I'm looking at here. Lilith's first ASMR video, hunting cryptids, so we need to be quiet. I should play one of those games that, like, forces you to be quiet. I am actually legit so confused. What is this that I need to... What the fuck? This makes... Open the drawer? Oh, okay. I see. There we go. Oopsie. I love ASMR. I used to experience it as a kid when someone would eat chips near me and I'd be like, why do these sounds so freaking so freaking good? I'm not as much of a fan of eating sounds. I like tapping sounds and I like just relaxing, calm, soothing voices. Ooh, rain sounds are nice too. Ooh, exploring a haunted house. Maybe I should try to play a horror game and do ASMR while doing that and see like how long I could go without screaming. They took my balls. Beautiful. It's interesting all of the different things that they want you to do. Like some places they just want you to clean and some places they want you to move like your shit. Oh, we have 2 pieces of mail. My convenience store is almost ready to open. I've stocked up on all kinds of goodies. I want this place to be a stop for everyone. But to be honest, it's been tough handling by myself. I heard you've helped a few folks around town, so I came to ask for your help too. Absolutely, madam. Happy to help you clean out your bodega. And now we have 1 more piece of mail. I'm really hoping this is a spooky one. No, it's not. I love what you did with the instrument store. This time I want your help with my sister's new project. She's planning to open a music-themed cocktail bar right here in town. A kind of underground amusement park for young folks. I'll be performing there regularly too. Could you help us? Yes. Absolutely. Sexy music store lady. Damn. This place is huge. I wonder how big this game is. But I suppose we'll have to find that out next time because I'm pretty tired and... I think I'm going to end stream here for tonight, folks. Sorry for ending a few minutes early. I've got a big case of the Sleepy Weepies today. Big case of the Sleepy Weepies. But I think I'm going to be around later this week. This week isn't supposed to be as busy as last week was. I apologize. Last week ended up being a lot busier than I initially thought it was going to be. So, yeah. That explained why I only had 1 stream last week. But I'm hoping this week... I'll be able to have more than 1 stream. I'll try to come back either Thursday or Friday. I shall be sure to keep you all updated on when that will be. But thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. This was very fun and cozy and relaxing. So I hope that you guys got your ASMR on and are now ready to settle in for the rest of the cozy evening. And cozy week ahead too, because it's going to be quite cold. I think doing streaming ASMR is difficult. I feel like it would put a lot of strain on the voice. Yeah, that's another thing that a lot of ASMR streamers talk about, is that after a while it puts quite a strain on your voice. And as somebody who has to talk all day for her job of audiobook narrating, that would definitely make things a little more difficult for me. But I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll try doing an ASMR stream. It could be really fun. Videos you can script out and cut out scuff. Yeah, maybe I could do like short ASMR streams. I've always wanted to do more of those like little roleplay ASMRs because those are kind of fun. So maybe I'll do something like that in the future, something that's more of like an edited video. Just also, you know, to get another excuse to get more content out outside of streaming. But yes, you guys can hear my throat is getting dry as I keep talking, so I suppose I shall end off for the night. But thank you everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you to everybody who followed, everybody who donated bits, everybody who resubbed, gifted subs. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Trickproof. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Roro. Thank you, Haunted Putty. Thank you to all of my lurkers. Thank you all. It was so wonderful hanging out with all of you guys tonight, and I cannot wait to see you all in the next stream. I shall be back either Thursday or Friday, but until then, take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, and go have a nice hot drink. I shall see you all very, very soon. Bye, 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 bye.